Demo is we're going to have a look at a non-destructive testing mechanism, and this one here is called floor finder, or sometimes known as die check penetrant. And we're going to check this car head here. I think it's a Mitsubishi Starion head, and you can see from the what's on it at the moment, we've actually had a bit of a go at it. Alright, but I'm going to run you through the process. It's a three-step process. This one here, we're pretty lucky because it's been sandblasted, and we know it's cracked because we can actually see the cracks in this one. So the first step in the process is to use the number 1 canister, and that's a cleaner, and we simply spray that on. Alright, it's a solvent, I should say, and we then just wipe off the excess, make sure it's nice and clean, so as the penetrant, step 2, adheres to the surface. The next step is to use the penetrant, and that's can number 2. And it's a very viscous product, and what we do is we spray it on, and here's the red penetrant here, and it acts with a capillary action. It actually works its way into any cracks in the surface here. You can see I've just sprayed it in this section here because that's where this particular head's been cracked. All right, so we'd simply spray it on, like I have there now, and we give that about 10 minutes to go off. And if we come and have a look at this one here, here's one I prepared earlier. So after the step where we actually spray the capillary fluid on there, or the floor finder fluid, we then clean it off. We get a paper towel or something, and we clean off the excess penetrant. And so we can still see some residue left of the penetrant on there, and hopefully what's happened, if there is a crack there, the penetrant will work its way into the cracks, and then when we spray the next developer on, it'll really come out and show us where the crack is. Now if we have a look here, not too sure, I think there's a crack across this surface here, and this particular one. So we'll spray the developer, the pressure pack number 3 on now, and we'll just see what happens. Hopefully there'll be a crack in there and we'll be able to see. So we need to shake the cans up, just like you would with a pressure pack. I'll spray that on, and hopefully it'll come out like this one here. That's all we need to do. Alright, and we can see already the developer, which is like a white flat paint, I suppose. It's already highlighted a crack here. We've got to give it a few minutes to go off, but you can see it's really obvious what the developer does. It really draws that capillary fluid out of the crack, and it stains the white developer fluid, and we can see where the crack is. So obviously this head here is pretty well cactus. Alright, it's got a crack here in this particular port between the spark plug and looks like the inlet valve, and the next cylinder down here, it's got a number of cracks. It's got a crack across here and a crack from the spark plug across too. We knew this head was bad because it'd been repaired before. And that's it. That's the floor finder die check penetrant system that we've looked at today. Thanks.